Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is Irina from Russia, from Siberia, and today I wanted to talk to you about something what we use in Russia but you don't use in China. As for me, I know about that because I lived in China 3.5 years, and it was not just friendly visit. I've been living there, I worked there, I was integrated in your culture and in your country. I've been to many cities. For example, I lived in Guangzhou for 2 years. I lived in Yuncheng 6 months. Also, I lived few months in Tianjin, in Beijing, in Dongguan, etc. So I've been to many places. And what I found that actually you don't like some smells or fragrances or perfumes. So yes, something what we use in Russia and you don't use in China, it's perfumes. Well, for us, every single lady, she always has a perfume. She will not go out without using the perfume. If, for example, the lady doesn't have money, she will have only one perfume. However, if she has a changing mood and if she has opportunities, she will have a lot of perfumes. As for me, for example, I used to have around 13 perfumes before. Now my collection became smaller because I decided that I want to get new items in my collection. That items which I have, I just gave to my friends, my relatives, my mother. So now I can get something new. For us, the perfumes we use not only for special occasions, but the smell which you will take depends on the situation where you go, and it depends on the weather. For example, if it's very cold, it's windy outside, it's winter time, you will wear strong perfumes. If it's summer, it's super hot and there is no much fresh air outside, you will wear something like fresh perfumes. If, for example, it's spring, everything blossom, you will use perfume with a flower smell. Also, the perfume which you pick depends on the occasion. So, for example, if I go to the public place where I will be surrounded by people and these people will sit quite close to me, I will not use strong perfumes. Even if I love them and if I want to use a strong perfume today, I will not do that because some of people can be allergic, for some of people it can be uncomfortable. At the same time, a lot of people around me will use perfumes, so it will be kind of another good combination of smells. That is why we really pay attention to that. Today I wanted to show you the perfumes which I really like, and the perfumes which I will keep in any case. I will not give them to anyone because I really love them a lot. One of them is this Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. Every time when I take a taxi, as soon as I enter the car, I always have a compliment from taxi driver that this smell is very nice. So it's attractive not only for ladies but for men as well. Very nice one. Another perfume which I really like also is this Yves Saint Laurent. I use it already a couple of years, but still I love it very much. It's perfect for daytime, it's perfect for evening, it's perfect for any occasion. Jo Malone cologne which I have, it's very fresh one. So when it's super hot outside, when the weather is really hot and there is no wind, it's a perfect match. If, for example, I'm planning to visit my friend and now it's winter time and I know that we will stay at home and it's quite hot in our apartments because the central heat is working quite strong, so I will definitely use it. It's very nice one. When it's spring, everything is blossom and you want also to smell like a flower, this is a perfect one, Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I really like it. It's perfect when I want to wear like elegant dress, high heels, long hair, bright makeup, and it's really perfect last point of what you need. Another two perfumes which I have, it's Initio perfumes, and it belongs to Russian company, so it's quite hard to find abroad, but you can if you want, of course. The one is Night Out. It's a bit stronger, but it's really perfect for night out if you want to go to the restaurant, to the nightclub. It's a bit strong, but it's very unusual. So I would say it's strong and spicy. Very nice one. This one day, one night, it's perfect for daytime, it's perfect for evening time, it's perfect for nighttime, and it's very unusual. So if you use one of these two perfumes, people usually will not be able to guess what is it, because as you know, there are two types of perfumes: mass market perfumes and niche perfumes. Mass market, it's perfumes which you can buy everywhere, like Dolce & Gabbana, Yves Saint Laurent, Armani. You can go to any place and you can buy it. This is mass market. Niche perfumes, it's something rare, not something well used. So if you will use it, people will not recognize it easily. Because in Russia, for example, if the lady pass by, you can feel her fragrance and you can say that, it's Armani. About niche perfumes, you will never say that, because it's really hard to recognize them. But this perfume make it special. So some people will memorize you by a smell. So it's very important to pick the right perfume for yourself. As for me, I have also one of my, I would say, the most favorite perfume which I ever had. It's niche perfume. It's Tiziana Terenzi Kirke. It's fresh, but it's a bit spicy. It's very unusual. So if I use it, people always ask, what is it? What is it? What kind of perfume is it? Because it's really, it's hard to find, especially in my city. And not everyone will be brave enough to use it, because it has very interesting combination. It's fruity one, but it's spicy one, and it's a bit strong. So it's very unusual. If you have a chance, try it. So this is what I found out when I lived in China, that really people don't use fragrances, they don't use perfumes. And I remember it was one time situation when I entered after the rain, I entered the bus. You know, when you enter the bus and there is no wind and the air is just stuck there. So I saw people around, they were looking at me and they felt my perfume. So it's very unusual. Another thing which we use in Russia every day, but I know that you don't use in China, or maybe even if you use it, it's just only like seldom, it's deodorant. In Russia, we have so many options. For example, I use this one. We have really a lot of options in the supermarkets. You can go, you can buy any deodorant you want. I remember that in China, you also have a lot of them in the supermarkets, but what I found out, even if the brand is the same, like in Russia and in your country, it's totally different. The quality is different, the liquid is different, even the smell slightly is different. But anyway, still, in Russia, every lady and every man, they use the deodorant. So you will never go out without using that. This is how is it. Still, there are so many things which we use in Russia and you don't use in your country. And I would like to talk about these things in my next videos. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed my video and have a great day.